Hey y'all, it's Ivy. You're back at the Ivy Show, and today I'm mad excited because I'm not gonna front. One of them been fronting on me for like the longest, but you know they front now, fiend later. You know how that go. We got I call them the Kobe and Shaq of the like league right now when it comes to this music. We got Vino, we got Manny in the building. What's up?
Man. We know that.
From Harlem.
Harlem, yeah.
What part of Harlem?
We from the west side of Harlem. I'm from 130th and St. Nicholas, Harlem Hamptons, man.
Oh, Harlem Hamptons.
You feel me? Harlem Hamptons.
Okay, well, I'm from the east side, but you know, whatever. I used to be on the west. I went to school over there.
West side is the best side.
I'm trying to like tell people when they think of home, they automatically think of the west side, and that kind of irks me a little bit because the east was lit back in the days. No. It's still fake. It's just right now the crackheads
It's a different world over
there. It's looking crazy.
But it's still lit though.
But what's up? And when I was saying about fronting, it was Manny. Like, let me just give you a quick run. I don't even know how I had him on Snapchat. Like, to this day, I don't know how I got Manny on Snap. Like, cause I don't give nobody my Snap. So he was posting, like this was like maybe a year ago, posting mad songs. He was always asking people to pull up to something like, oh, you want to pull up to the studio, pull up to the shoot. And I finally like gave his song a listen. Not gonna front, I was on his back like, yo, I wasn't even doing interviews then, but I just knew I wanted to interview him. I'm like, yo, and then this summer, the summer that changed my life, from nothing to something with you and Vino, like, first off, let me talk about where y'all met.
The first time I met him, he came to a studio session where I was engineering, and then like I didn't know him from a hole in the wall, but like I started seeing him after that all the time, and then I started working with Benji Films. Like he became like my video man.
Literally, you the plug for that because I'm like, wait a minute. I was supposed to ask y'all too, like, is that your family? Because Benji really be putting extra touches on y'all videos. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Nah, that's the family, that's the bro.
Benji be hanging off a fire escape.
Shout out to Benji, man. Director
Shout out
of
to
the year,
Benji,
man.
yeah,
so I started working with Benji, and then he ended up grabbing Vino, and it turns out he lived 2 blocks away from me. So,
So what was Skeeter about? Skeeter gang. I mean, that's not what I think.
It was It was really like
nasty.
It was It was really like some something that me and my friends came up when we was younger. Like we was like 16, 17, and we was throwing parties, and that was basically the name of like the promo, like Skeeter gang. Like we used to pack out every venue, like just throwing parties, but that came to an end. So.
Yes. Where did Manny Little?
When I started taking music more serious, I had to come out as a new person, kind of. So like my name, like that's my name. So I was like Manny Little. That's what I'm going.
Talk about like when y'all first made a song. What was it that y'all like? Nah, we actually lit. Cause you know, I'm pretty sure y'all made songs with people. I'm not gonna say names, cause I didn't heard some, and I'm like, yeah, this is trash. But with like y'all did it together, and it was literally magic. Like
it's the vibe when we in the studio. I swear to God, like the vibe in the studio was just like he'll come up. He's over here in his corner. I'm in my corner. He coming up with his melodies. I'm coming up with mine. And then when it match, I'm like, what you got? He told me, I'm like, oh shit. Look what I got. And he's like, oh, nah, it's the hook right there. And that's how it would come out.
Not even gonna hold y'all. Like, y'all next up after Drake. I'm not like.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Cause get up, nah, like I'm being a fan because I'm genuinely a fan. You know, like I interview people and I really do like their work. That's why I bring them up. But I can honestly say that I'm a fan, like of you separately, and then together I'm just like I'm ready to get a shirt. I love Vino Manny. Talk about your favorite part of this game and just kind of like you had to reinvent yourself, sort of.
I did too,
you both had to. So like talk about just kind of like not giving up and reinventing yourself. And
this game right here, it takes so much dedication. I mean, it's gonna be those nights when you're gonna really feel like it's over. It's over. I mean, so much competition. Everybody does music, but you gotta dig deep and find yourself and find what you want to do and swag up on your own and do what you gotta do. And I think we at the space where we found ourselves. And you feel me? So that's the type of music that we putting out. Like shit, Manny put out his, I put out mine, and when we come together.
I know y'all was from Harlem, but y'all don't have that to me that Harlem sound. It's like y'all really universal in a sense. I hope I'm making sense, but it's like, so what is it like kind of like having your own unique sound, but still trying to put on for Harlem, like if that's what your plan is?
I feel like I can speak for both of us when I say we both studied just the art of music, like the history of music. So it's like, we might grab like from like old songs or whatever, like just for inspiration kind of things. And it's like we from Harlem, so like we born with that you
Y'all
know
got the
that
swag,
wave, you know.
like, as far as like the sound,
talking about
it's like I don't know, like it kind of comes naturally, I guess, just off of the stuff that we've been inspired of. Like.
Who's your favorite rappers, or who like your inspiration?
Well, mine is Jadakiss, Drake, Jay-Z.
Okay.
Those are mine.
I like Drake, Travis Scott, Kanye West.
It's weird because I would have never thought you said Jadakiss. I would have never thought you said Travis Scott.
You get what I mean? I studied him. I grew up on Jadakiss. That's why, you know, I mean, for me, I put a lot of substance in music.
Right.
But I'll put the sound in music too, just to make sure I gravitate to more than just one demographic.
Can we get into that word you made up? And it's Skamazi.
Oh,
like, I'm not even gonna front. I listened to that song about 20 times just to get that word, and I'm like, yeah, I give up. He's speaking another language. I don't got time. What is that?
It's marijuana.
Okay.
It's weed. You get what I'm saying? On my block, we call it Skamazi. We have our own lingo. Skamaz, Bleeze, A's is the blunt. Like, we just mostly just speaking a different type of term. It just grabs people.
That's dope. So being that you guys are two, like, you know, artists, is there ever competition between y'all two?
I don't think a competition.
Not really competition, but just be mindful that like rap was based off a competition. So is it ever like, you know, friendly?
On my behalf, I feel like I gotta make sure I'm keeping up with him. If I feel like he killing me on the song, like if he go first, if he lay his verse down first, and I feel like my verse ain't up to par, I'm going back to the drawing board. Like that's me.
Was that like, and from nothing to something that you have to? Cause he skated, not going front. He took off running. I was like, oh, Manny keeping up.
We push each other.
Yeah,
I feel like when I'm in the studio with him, like,
I think
on some shit.
I think that's why I was lit. I think that's why I lit, cause he pushed me, definitely pushed me, cause if I'm in the studio by myself, I might come up with something next. I don't know, but if we together, I know I gotta come with my.
People ever come up to y'all and be like, "Oh, let's work, but bring Vino or bring Manny"? Like, and what y'all? How do y'all curve that? Cause I'm pretty sure the curve is real.
I gotta hit him and see if he's real. I gotta hit him right now. He's in a session, but I'm gonna hit him though. I got you.
I got you. How do y'all like kind of decipher who y'all want to work with?
Just anybody that's just more dedicated, like just dedicated. They got their sound. They not trying to be like nobody. They passionate. I could hear the passion in it, or just the fun and the litness. If you having fun with it, let's work it. Like if you're doing something, let's work. I'm with it. Like shout out to some artists that we work with, like AI, Cortland. None is somebody that's great.
No, how you be like? It's all right because you can get us back because we said your name wrong on that interview.
Yeah, y'all call me Vaughn.
We did. But Vino World. Why Vino World?
Vino, it's a wine. It gets better. We know wine gets better with time.
Yeah.
My favorite player is Kobe Bryant. They used to call him that, but he didn't stick with that name. He stuck with the Black Mamba. So I said, let me call myself Vino, and then the world is who I want to appeal to.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Manny Little.
That's my government name.
That's really your Little?
Yeah, I show you my ID.
That's actually fire. Shout out to Mom, heard you. So you said like it's about basically like hard work, but
and who we sound good with. I feel like too.
True.
We gotta compliment each other.
Quick, but another question is like, what about, because people really be trash, but they got the bag. So where does that play? Like, do y'all choose money over art, or y'all really on some like, you know what? I'm not gonna, you just don't sound good, because there's tons of people that's out here like paying to get their way up.
They
you know?
are. I think every day is different.
Depends how hungry you are.
But we
that
definitely
day.
study the art though. Like I feel like that's where we're gonna get the best out of us. If you want a great version from us, like come with some art so we can put art to your shit.
Because a lot of people come to you or come to us and expect us to make the whole like base of the song, and then after I come up with something like that's such a key for the song, I don't feel like it's theirs no more.
Right. Do y'all want to get signed? Y'all want to stay independent? Because right now, like independent, that's big right now. Everybody wants to be independent.
We want to stay independent. Just, you know, BB Nation is Black Brother Nation.
Shout out to all my Black brothers out here getting to it. All right.
You know, definitely gonna look for a bigger, distribution label to come holler at us and just get ourselves.
Who would y'all see yourself
with?
Work on? Yeah.
I don't know. Who would you see yourself with, man?
I don't even know. Honestly,
don't sign the Diddy.
The way I look at it is just like everybody just want to get their money. Like, so I really just want to work with someone that's genuine and that really cares about us and the music. So, I mean, whatever label is going to do that, then I'm cool with it.
Girls is throwing the panties yet?
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna come on my show.
Yeah, the females are showing a lot of support right now to us. You know, I
Yo.
love everybody to support
We
our
love
music.
Shout out to
females.
their team for the media trained answers.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Be real. They throwing the panties. Somebody got the Vino World tatted yet, the Manny Little.
I can't wait to see that.
Nah. How y'all gonna deal with that? Do y'all have girlfriends?
Nah, I'm single at the moment.
I'm single as well.
No, some girl gonna watch this like, this nigga's lying.
Nah, not at all.
So do y'all team like kind of like tell y'all to stay away from the girls, or y'all like embracing it?
It's more or less like, okay, you do you, but at the same time, be mindful.
Get focused too.
Yeah, because
Stay focused.
Just don't have, y'all have kids?
no.
Don't, I'm telling you, that happens to the best of us.
It happens.
So don't, well, not the best of me, but I'm saying, like, y'all really shining. I'm giving y'all advice here on the Ivy Show. Don't get caught up.
Yeah.
Strap up.
Why you pointing at me?
Both of y'all. I'm pointing at both of you. But you look like you be up to something. I feel like Manny look like he really be trying to work, like, and you be like, nah, I got these skis. I feel like Manny, Manny give me the like, yo, Vino, we really gotta lay this down, but bro, she got the fatty.
She talking crazy, y'all. Listen, man, I'll be in the studio ready to work too.
Let's get the shout outs because, you know, I don't want no beef up here.
Shout out to Noel, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Noel.
Sean, shout out to Benji, shout out to Hafa, shout out to the whole Block Brother team, everybody that's supporting, shout out to Quan.
Shout out to
Who
Quan.
comes up? Is that Benji that come up with like video treatments, like just, or is it all of y'all?
all of us.
Because
Yeah.
that from nothing to something.
We sit and we
Spice.
brainstorm for days.
That's
days.
supposed to be on MTV.
You know what's
in the morning.
crazy? Like, we'll record the song and don't come up with the video for 2 months or a month later.
When did y'all record from nothing? Because I know you said you put it out in June or July, but I feel like I heard that song
Might have
before.
heard snippets.
Like we recorded that before, and then it was like, how we gonna shoot it? We can't shoot it in New York. Let's go. We out to Miami. Nah, let's go to LA. Nah, let's go to Miami, and then we end up shooting it. So it's
So
like
y'all went to Miami strictly for the video.
that was the main purpose, and then we just
Can I get shmoney with you guys? I'm about to start selling skimazis so I could be in Miami with them. Nah, but like, how was that? Like, can y'all just go into the video because y'all had the hotel, y'all had the biddies, like, who set all that up? Vino, right?
Yeah.
Sean the promoter. Nah, Sean be looking like he be up to something all the time. Like, I'm not even gonna front. He the one that called me out on I'm saying your name wrong. Right?
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah. He be
damn,
on-
you
he's
had
on
to
it.
tell
He's
the
on
whole
it.
world. Couldn't just slide in the DM and say, yo, his name is. But like I said again, y'all out here like even Noon is some like OD, not gangster rapper because he's dope too, but. He, like, that was the first person he OD fuck with y'all. And I'm like, that's how I know I'm not bugging. Like, I know they have really good music. So, is there ever a time that you in a position when you want to not be humble and be on some, like, I'm really better than half of y'all out here? Or, like, do y'all really hold it down? And if y'all do, how do y'all control that?
For me, I hold it down because I feel like everybody got their preference. So I can say I'm better than everybody, but their people or fans could say no, hell no. So I just hold it down so the people that support us and me is just like, that's who we do it for. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure it was a moment you like, they like, this guy, he sucks. You don't got to say the name, but I know y'all had those moments.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I mean,
we did. All right, we did. But I mean, I just feel like I said, we in a different type of bag right now. Just like, and I feel like we've been waiting for this for a long time. Just to glow and just to keep going and find that motivation in the team that we with, just to connect genuinely.
Right.
I feel like everything's clicking, like, and we just got a good circle right now.
Yeah,
We'll keep
I
it
do.
going. Yeah.
All down my timeline, I'm like, the whole Harlem is really, first off, shout out to SZA for that song. Shout out to you for doing it right, because I hate when people redo a song and don't do it right.
Yeah.
Meaning you always body your cover. Like, that's I think what drew me to you was the, I can't think of the video, but you was in a building, and it was like early 2017.
it was probably either Sneaking or
It was a
Tom
Drake.
Ford.
No, it was a Drake cover.
Oh yeah, Sneaking.
Yeah, it's just a dance. Like, I'm like, who is Vino? Like, nah, y'all really a good team. Okay, so moving forward, y'all gonna get on. I know that. Like, I know stars. I'm just saying, I'm not psychic or nothing, but I know stars. So when you do get on, What is something that you're doing now to prepare you for that stardom? As far as egos, as far as like finances, like you have to always have that plan. So when you get on, it's not you just learning.
When it comes to financial stability, like you just gotta make sure that you're not buying every chain, or like a chain every week, you know, buying every car. Like it's just certain things that you gotta do that's gonna prepare you. And like I feel like with the team that we got now, we talk, like we look at other people's failures and we learn from it. So I feel like we're ready.
What's something y'all gonna do when y'all get that mail though? First, what are y'all gonna do to celebrate?
So I'm getting my mom out of Harlem. Like,
My mom's out of Harlem. I'm buying a whole 3 cases of Patron. Stack that shit
Well,
up.
make sure you send me Hennessy though. I don't want no Patron. Hennessy or rosé?
Can you drink Patron with me
Okay.
that night?
I'll
that
send you
night?
rosé.
It's
I
a
can't
celebration.
drink
But you know what?
What?
You gotta mix the Moet and the Patron.
No. I
That's
just
fine,
said Moet and Hennessy.
No, why? No.
Okay, what's your thing against Hennessy?
We don't have no. I ain't gonna front. I don't have a thing against him.
Y'all just don't.
I mean, we Troners.
I feel you. I'm not even gonna front. Like I started drinking Hennessy heavy, like super heavy, and found the chin hair, and I'm like, yeah, I'm wildin'.
Okay.
Hennessy, give it that. But Patron, I just had too many bad college nights. So it's like I was just good off of Patron.
Patron and Sims is different than just Patron. It's the tequila Patron with the simply raspberry lemonade. You mix that, you shake that up.
You pour the Patron first.
Pour the Patron first, and then you pour the Simplies.
Yeah.
Oh, it's measurement.
It's magic, I swear.
I'm gonna try it. I never
swear,
had
I
that.
swear.
Like I had like Patron straight,
Oh, see, that's why you
Yeah.
wildin' too, like.
but because we was taking shots. White people love shots.
Nah, you don't take shot. Well, I don't take shots with it. I like to mix it and I sip.
And then we
We'll try that when this is over. I'll try a Patron and sip cup. But EPs, tapes, what's next?
Yeah, talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
We got a joint tape coming out first.
Very soon.
It's fire. We have about 13, 14 songs on there. Only 2 songs y'all heard, so we got a bunch of new music for y'all. Y'all gonna love it, I swear. And then after that, we're gonna come out with our own tapes, and then we're back at it.
I feel like y'all be hiding songs. Like
Oh, what?
I only get to hear
What?
songs
I
on his, and I be asking like, can you send this? He's like, it's not done. Can you send this? It's not done. Bro, yes it is.
That's
you
my
home
go-to
listening to it.
excuse.
Or like just
Nah,
send
but-
me.
It's a lot of unreleased music. Like we kind of really do keep it between like me, Vino, Sean, and Benji, because it's like I don't know, we kind of nervous of people.
No, y'all shouldn't be nervous. I think that's a good tactic to have because if you oversaturate yourself,
It'll be
a lot. Because there's people that be dropping mixtapes every week, and it's like, bro, I
can't even hit.
can't even, and then it'd be like 20 songs on it. You got my ear to about 12 songs.
Okay.
After 12, if it's not fire, like it's over for me. And then like I hate listening to music when it first come out. Like I need like 3 days to die down, and then I'll go and check it out.
Alright.
But I feel like with y'all, I'm gonna be, I better get it first. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna send it right
Who
to
cares
you.
what Ivy thinks? I need to get those songs
I got you. I'm gonna
right
send
on
it
the
right to you.
live. But nah, like they be jacking y'all on my live too. They be like, your whole team. It's like y'all got soldiers. Play Manny. Yo, I was getting tight. Like, if y'all ask me to play Manny and Vino one more time, I'm not playing them. But I had to because I love their music. But where can the people find y'all?
You can find me on Instagram at Real Manny Little, Twitter Real Manny Little, Facebook Manny Little, and add me on PlayStation Real Manny Little too. I want to get cut in 2K. You know, I'll be on there sometimes.
You can find me on Instagram at vino.world. You can find me on Twitter, Vino World _ somebody got the dot. Listen, I got the chicken for you. Let me get that name, please.
You guys know where to find me. Ivy like blue, no E at the end. You are now tuned into the Ivy Show, where I sit down with tomorrow's biggest celebrities. So definitely can't wait till y'all come back when y'all drop y'all EP.
Definitely.
Y'all come back, I'll drink some Patron with y'all. Like I will drink some Patron for them guys. Shout out again to Sean the promoter. Shout out to Benji, shout out to the DJ, shout out to the whole team. Black Brother Nation.
Black Brother Nation.
We out here.
Stay true to yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's one thing.
Stay true
Give
to
one
yourself.
advice. Like, what's something I want to leave as a gem?
Stay true to yourself.
Stay true to yourself.
I say the people that act like they don't like you, or one day tell everyone how they met you.
That's a fact. That is a fact. And also, Vino is actually like 6 feet tall. I know he looks short on Instagram. just saying.
6'3", man.
But we out, guys. Good night.
Mixing Choni with Skamazi, I'm so used to it. Got the Choni in my bottle, I'm so